Hi, hello, 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 hello. We are live here again, and I am so glad that you can join me once again. So here we are on day 24. Oh my word, I am so proud of myself and want to say a great big thank you to myself. I want to express my gratitude. So today I want to express my gratitude to every one of you. Yes, so first of all, I know people are looking at my show from every which part in the world, and I just want to say a big thank you, a big thanks of gratitude. So first of all, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I I hope you are all doing great. I hope you had a great day. You had a great start to your day, and you're having a great end to your day. Some of you I know it's early hours in the morning. So to those of you who are just joining me for the first time, who might have heard about me from one of your friends or family members, welcome. Welcome to the Unstoppable Live Show with Verna Hayward. Um, the unstoppable life is something that we live. Is that something that we live each day? We live and we breathe. Okay. So I just want to say thank you. I am Verna Haywood, and I am thrilled to have you here with me today. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to everyone who have been with me from the beginning of this challenge, this 30-day challenge. I gave myself this challenge um, because I felt I needed something to really push me, to really help me to be confident again. Because as you guys know, for those of you who don't know, um, in this challenge, I created it for a purpose, which I'm going to tell you a little bit later. But there are times when we feel that when we go through trauma, we experience certain emotions, different types of emotions. And those emotions can either lift us up or bring us down, make us sad, or make us smile. Um, and in spite of everything, we have to keep smiling. We have to keep focused on the good thing, the good part. So things happen in our lives for many different reasons. Reasons sometimes we can't see at that very moment. We can't see it. We like wonder, well, why? Why is this happening? But we can't see it because why? We don't know the future. We don't hold our future in our hands. So that's why we have to live in the present moment. Yesterday is gone. Yesterday is something that pushes in to today. And today will push us into tomorrow. So we have to have an open heart and an open mind. So I just want to say I'm so grateful to have you here. So grateful that you have taken time out to be here with me to support me during this challenge. So some of you are here on Facebook, some of you are on Instagram, and some of you are on YouTube. So I just want to say thank you, a massive thank you. I want to show a show of gratitude for your support. We still have some more days to go before the month ends, but I just want to take this time off to say thank you. Gratitude from the bottom of my heart. You make it possible. Without you, it is not possible. You see, it takes two hands to clap, not one. It takes two hands to clap. And when you are standing in solidarity with someone, it makes it so, so, so much more profound that you can't help but show gratitude. You can't help but say thank you. So if you were here, I would give you a big hug. So just take this big hug coming to you from me and this gratitude that comes from me. whenever you tuned in, whenever I can see somebody pop in and pop out, it just gives me great joy because I know you're either listening in the background, you are being anonymous, and that's okay. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. If you have any comments at all, you can put it in the chat. If not, you can put it on, in on wherever you want to put your comments. I will see it, and then I can respond to you. So knowing, as I said, knowing you are here um, makes it joyful, makes me joyful, and it makes all the difference. So, as I said, whether you're watching or whether you are listening or whatever it is you're doing, or you want to catch up with it later, that's okay. Because I know some of you said you listen. Sometimes you're able to listen, and sometimes you're able to catch up with it. So, whichever way, I am so appreciative of you. I I can't I can't stop expressing my gratitude to every one of you because I know it's not easy for you to take the time. Maybe at this time you might be thinking of having dinner or whatever the case might be. Some of you might be lying down in bed. I know some of you are lying down in bed because you're different parts of the world. So I know that. And also I want to say thank you for taking the time to like, share, and comment and tell your friends about it. So I really want to say thank you. It's a great boost of motivation for me. And this is a passion of mine of what I want to do, which is I want to motivate, I want to inspire, and I want to use my story to tell you that no matter how deep or how high you fall, you can get up. You will bruise your knees. You will stump your toes. You will even probably twist your ankles, but you will heal. You will heal. All you have to do is put your trust number one. Number one, I put my trust in God because He is my Heavenly Father. To you, it might be the universe. To you, it might be your greater power. Whichever one it is, just put your trust. Lean on Him. We have that power on the inside of us. Every one of us have it. Every one of us have that power within us to create something great, to create something massive. But we were shut down so many times, especially women. We were shut down so many times that we should be seen and not be heard. That's a way to stifle your voice. But your voice is important. My voice is important, and your voice is important. And we just have to channel it. Okay? We have to channel it, but use it for good purpose. Not use it to pull each other down, but use it to build each other up. Use it to embrace each other. Use it to collaborate with each other. Because when we do that, we are stronger together than apart. If you look at your fingers, you have 10 fingers, 5 on each hand, and you have 10 toes, 5 on each foot, but none of them are of the same length. They all have a purpose. And so it is with us. We all have a purpose. We are all unique. We cannot use it without the other. We cannot move anything without the other. Sometimes when I do a therapy and I'm massaging somebody's hand, I look because as you're massaging the nerve endings, you can see either the thumb is moving or the index is moving. I am so amazed of the mechanism of the body. It is such a fantastic thing. Such a fantastic thing, and I appreciate that, and I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I want to give a shout out again to everyone who have gone through experienced breast cancer, um, who have survived it, or any type of cancer for that matter, and have survived it and is still going through, like myself, still going through the healing process and still having therapy. still having treatment, I want to I want to congratulate you for pushing through. I want to congratulate you for taking the time to listen to your doctors. At the same time, doing what you need to do, using natural medicine to help yourself, to put in the nutrients in your body to help you to grow. Good evening, Sharon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You always bring a smile. So many of you bring smiles to my face. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. For those of you who haven't yet had a mammogram or you haven't had yourself checked, I want to implore you to have yourself checked. Go for a full checkup. Don't worry about, oh well, what if this happened. No what ifs. Just have the confidence. I know it sounds easy, um but it's not an easy thing, because sometimes we don't want to hear bad news, but no news is good news. No news at all is good news. So we have to take the time to find out. When we take the time to find out, yes, Sharon, yes, we have to take the time to find out. When we take the time to find out, we can do something about it. But if you don't know, what can you do? You don't know, because we cannot see the inside of our bodies. We can see the outside. We know the greater one lives in us, and the greater one, it prompts us. We get that intuitiveness that, listen, something is wrong, do something about it, or slow down, or whatever the case might be. But we are so determined in ourselves that, no, this is not, I'm not listening to you. You know what I mean? So we do that. We know that, that our inner voice, our little child, tend to like kind of hold us back because they don't want us to harm ourselves. But sometimes we have got to take control. I am the boss here, not you. I am the boss, and you have got to work with me. I love you, but you have got to work with me. We have to work together. We have to come together and fight this thing together. So if you haven't had your checks, I'm imploring you to have your checks. For those of you who have been through domestic abuse, like myself, and have come through it, have walked away from it, I want to say a big gratitude to you for taking this step in the right direction. For some of you who are still there and you're not sure what to do, we are here. At least myself, and I know there are lots of, the Samaritans, there are lots of organizations that are there for you. I didn't know about organizations. Maybe because of my lack of knowledge and understanding, I wasn't aware of it. So I did everything on my own with some friends. I had help from some of my friends who knew what my plan was, and I had a plan. I made a plan that I was going to, first thing, get my passport out of the house. I made a plan that my passport would not be at home. It would be with someone who I can trust. So trust is a big thing. Yeah, trust was a big thing for me, because if I'm making such a big decision that I am going to walk away from my marriage and from the abuse, I needed to know I could trust this person. I needed to know I could trust this family to have my back. And they did. All right. So you want to know who you're surrounding yourself with. So you always give gratitude to the people who have helped you, because you never know. My grand used to say, don't dam the bridge you cross, because you never know when you have to cross that bridge again. Okay. So even though you and that person might have fallen out for whatever reason, do not dam the bridge. Remain friends. It may not be the friendship that you had before. You may not have that close ties that you had before. You may not be able to get close as you did before, but maintain that friendship and forgive. You see, when you forgive and when you don't hold on to grudges, that makes a big difference. It makes a big difference to your mental stability. It makes a big difference to your physical and your emotions, and even your social as well, your environment. There is so much that happens when we can forgive. And what the word of God says, to forgive 70 times 7. My God, that's a massive amount of forgiveness. Yeah. But we want forgiveness as well. So if we want forgiveness, why can't we forgive someone else? It's not an easy task. I can tell you that. It's not an easy task, but it's one you have to do time and time and time and time and time again. But you also have to tell yourself, regardless of what has happened, I forgive. Regardless of what is going on, I forgive. Because when you don't, I knew this lady. She's a very beautiful person. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady when she smiles. But my word, that lady had a face like, ooh, you see her and you want to run the other side. And I used to say to her, why are you like that? Why don't you smile? Because it takes more muscles to make yourself look ugly than to smile. Less smile, it brightens your face. It invigorates your muscles. It gives you good facial structure. But when you frown, everything goes down. Everything goes like a wire, and everybody wants to run away from you. Smile. It makes you happy. It's time. There is a time to be sad. It says there's a season for everything, and when there is a season for everything, we do it in that season. We do it in that season, and we embrace it in that season. So there is a time for everything, and we take it. Everything is seasonal. Spring, when it's spring, everything spring back. When it's come for autumn, everything, the leaves start changing colors, and then the next thing is, oh, the tree is bare. It looks like if it's dead. And you want to say dry bones come alive, but it will come alive, but in spring, not now. You know what I mean? Now it's summer, so you want to look for the summer things. What are you going to have to refresh you and to brighten you up? So smile, regardless of what is going on. Smile. So I just want to encourage you to do that. I want to and be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful for every single moment. You wake up in the morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for waking me up. Like you are here with me. Thank you. I could not do this without you. So I want to acknowledge your engagement. I want to acknowledge that you being here with me has helped me a lot. Day 24, I didn't even think I would make it to day 24, but I had a determination that I was going to do it. So with perseverance and determination, we can do anything. All things are possible to them that believe. So we believe. Yeah, we believe. When we believe, we can do it. Anything you want to achieve in life, you can do it. So I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for your engagement. I want to thank you for your feedback. I want to thank you for your time, the precious time that you are taking, the incredible time that you are taking to show up and help me build something. Help me build something special, that we building this together. This is not just me, but you and I are building it together. The whole purpose, that I did this. So when I'm sharing with you today, the whole reason why I did this, one, as I said, was to get myself back on stream and being here with you. The other reason that I wanted to do it was to build a community where we can support one another, where we can be there for one another. We can give one another a hug. We may not be in the same country. We may not be in the same vicinity. There are times when we might see each other, but we can get on a call. Technology have made it so easy now that we don't have to be in the same place to communicate. I remember when I was younger, I had a pen pal in almost as many countries as I could because I just wanted to make friends. I just wanted to know people. I wanted to know what other people were doing in their country. So I love culture. So for me, it didn't matter where you were from. I want to know about your country. I want to know what you're cooking, what you're eating, how you do it, and how we do it. It's the same thing, but we do it differently. So getting that mix of spices, having that cultural difference is something that I find very unique and very amazing. I was able to travel. I worked on cruise liners and I was able to travel. I was able to work on a ship with 96 different nationalities. Imagine that. I am so grateful. 96 different nationalities. Sit with the Panamanian person, sit with somebody from India, sit with somebody from Slovakia, sit with somebody from Slovenia, sit with somebody from Scotland, Ireland, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. I mean, it's such a massive thing to get to know people from different cultures, and that just broaden your horizon. So I'm grateful for everything that has happened in my life, the good, the bad, and the difference. I'm grateful because why? It has given me experience. It has taught me lessons that I can learn and I can pass on. Okay? Everything that I've been through from the time I was born to now, the people, my great grand aunt who said to me when I was young, very, very young, she used to read the Bible to me. And she used to go to the book of Judges and she used to say to me, Deborah, you are strong and you are courageous. You are strong and you are courageous. Every morning until the day I was 5 years old when I was taken from her, she used to put those words in me. Why? I did not know at that time. But she knew. Probably she paraventure. She saw something in my future. I don't know. But those words, you are strong and you are courageous. You are strong and you are courageous. And I'm saying these words to you today, that you are strong and you are courageous. And you should repeat those words every day. People talk about affirmation. When you say these words, and it comes from the depth of your soul, it comes from here. It's not head knowledge, it's in your soul. It comes from deep within you. I am strong and I am courageous. I'm just saying this now, and there's a movie. I think Octavia did that. Was it? I can't remember the movie now. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can see it actually happening in front of my eyes right now, and where this little girl and her mom wasn't very much in tune with her. Oh gosh, what's the name of the movie? I can't remember it right now. But she used to say to her, you are strong. And I think she was saying something like, you are love. You know what I mean? So I am loved. I am loved. Me first. I have to love me. If I can't love me, how can I love you? You understand? So we have to have that love. We have to show that self-care. We have to love one another. We love one another. And that's why I wanted to do this so I can create a community. Because when you're going through hardships, you need someone in your corner. You need someone to be there to hold you. You need someone to pray with you. You need someone to say, girl, I got your back. I'm here for you. We all need that. You understand? We all need that. We need someone there. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if we can. And I know we can. We can do that. So, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do that. I wanted to show you that there is hope, to give hope and to find value, find value and in what I'm doing and be enjoyable. So thank you to everyone who has said to me that this has been something good to them. The message have been good because I wanted to talk about and to raise awareness. I wanted to raise awareness about cancer because I have experienced it and I know what it is and I know what it took for me to get where I am. And I know that if I didn't have the support of a prayer group, the support of somebody being here, making sure I was eating the right type of food to help me to get stronger, I know I could not do it on my own. My husband was not going to be able to do all the things that I needed to get. When I needed to have an injection, and I hate needles, and I needed to have an injection in my tummy, she was there to apply that injection for me. You understand? She was there to do so many things, make sure I eat the right things. When things taste terribly, she was there. So I want to say thank you. You know who you are, and I know you might hear this, or somebody might who know who you are. You know who you are. I know you wouldn't want me to call your name out here, but you know who you are. You know who all the people who have prayed and be there and stood with me. I'm grateful. So that's why we need community. We cannot do anything on our own. We need community. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say to you again as well, feel free to drop me a note. Feel free to, if you want to have a chat, I'm here to have a chat with you, a conversation. You just want to have a light coffee. We can have a light coffee online, just connect and let's have a coffee together. Let's have a time together, a time of laughter, a time of joy, a time of happiness. Because when we can do that, we can be a force to reckon with. So I want to say again, gratitude and thank you for your engagement. This is not going to be a long one. I just want to say thank you for your engagement. Your engagement has been tremendous. So I want to thank you. Thank you for following me. I want to thank you for your support, and I look forward to your continued support because it means the world to me. It means the world to me. And I am looking forward to what we can create together. Um, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to expansion and looking forward to knowing what you have learned and how this has helped you to grow. I'm looking forward to embracing you when we meet. You never know that we will meet. So no matter if you're in this country, we probably meet much quicker than if you're abroad. Yes, but we will meet one way or the other. We will meet. So once again, I want to say with all my heart and everything that is within me, I want to say thank you. I want to encourage you to speak to yourself, but know the words to talk to yourself. When you're talking to yourself, talk positively. Speak positively about yourself. Yeah. And if you're going through illness, declare yourself healed. Declare that I am healed, I am whole. That word I am is a powerful word. Powerful. I am that. I am. I am whatever it is. Yeah. Speak that word and speak it with everything, every fiber of your being. You speak that word and feel it, feel it, feel it. You don't wait for it to happen. You're not that you're not acknowledging. I acknowledge that, okay, there is something happening in my body. Um, there is something growing in me or was growing in me, and now is it, and I declare that no more growth will be found. So you have got to declare it. You declare it, you stand on it daily, you stand on it, you speak it. Yeah. You speak it, you speak it, you speak it, you speak it, you speak it. And this is one of the things that I've written a program called Unstoppable Resilience, 3 Powerful Practices to Take Your Power Back. And anybody can take that course. It doesn't have to be that you have gone through abuse or you've gone through whatever. Every one of us need to reflect. Every one of us need to revitalize. Everyone need that renewal. We need to detoxify our spirit, our mind, body, and soul. That detoxification really, just as how we eat food, we need to detox. We need to detox our mind. Some thoughts that will come. You need to okay, switch that. Hello, bye. You not good thought. Get behind me. You understand? And get something positive. So I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Whatever you're going to do, have a wonderful evening. I have a recipe I want to bring to you to help to nurture you. I can't be in the kitchen to cook it because I don't have the gear to be in the kitchen to show you all of that, to do it right in front of you. But I will come on and I will give you the recipe. I'll talk it through to you, and then hopefully, and then I'll post it, and then you can go create it, and I will create it as well. And then I'll come one day and I'll just show you what mines look like. Okay, so we'll have a good time with that. So once again, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm so glad that you are in my life. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here with me. Take care and God bless and have a wonderful evening. And we'll catch up soon. God bless.